They said she was ruined, that no man would ever love a girl who carried shame in her belly. But the river knew better. The river had seen her tears, and it had a secret to tell. In a dry and dusty village where the sun rose too early and rested too late, lived a young woman named Kiru. She was the third daughter in a family of 5 children. Her family was poor, so poor that sometimes they cooked without salt and ate without meat. But Nkiru never complained. Every morning, before the cock crowed twice, she tied her wrapper, carried her basket, and went to the market to sell vegetables. She worked hard not for herself, but to help her mother feed the family. At just 19, Nkiru fell in love. He was sweet at first, the boy with soft words and promises. But when she told him she was pregnant, he vanished like smoke in the Harmattan wind. No goodbye, no support, just silence. The whispers came fast. She's a shame to her family. Who will marry her now? Another foolish girl ruined by love. Nkiru heard every word, even when they were whispered behind her back. And though her parents tried to be strong for her, she could see the pain in their eyes. Each night, she cried quietly on her mat, her hand on her growing stomach, asking the sky, "Why me?" One evening, as the sun was bleeding orange into the sky, Nkiru picked up her bucket and a small wooden pot to fetch water. The river was her quiet place, her safe place. She walked slowly, her heart heavy like a sack of wet sand. When she got to the riverbank, everything felt strange. The birds were silent, the trees stood still. Even the wind had stopped whispering. She bent down to fill her bucket. Then the water stopped moving. The river, always flowing, always alive, became still like glass. A chill ran through her body. She could hear the sound of her own hair brushing against her skin. Slowly, she looked up, and there, rising from the center of the river, was a woman more beautiful than anything Kiru had ever seen. Her skin shimmered like moonlight. Her eyes held stars. Her dress flowed like waves made of water and silver light. "I am the goddess of this river," the woman said, her voice soft like music but strong like thunder. "And I have been watching you, Nkiru." Nkiru dropped to her knees, trembling. "Do not be afraid," said the goddess. "Your tears have reached the spirit world, and your child is no mistake. She is chosen, a destiny child." Nkiru's heart beat fast. She looked down at her stomach, then back at the goddess. "Your daughter will bring abundance," the goddess continued, "to your home, to this village. Even the sky will celebrate her birth. On the day she is born, rain will fall from heaven for 3 weeks. The land will heal. The people will rejoice." The goddess raised a hand, and the river glowed. "She will marry a prince from a faraway land, and through her, the dryness in this village will end. She will be called queen, and the people will bow and shout for joy." And just like that, the goddess disappeared. The river began to flow again, soft and calm. But Nkiru was changed.